Hey everyone, it's Mike.
And Ravin.
And we just finished up our game of Song and Ice and Fire. We played Horned and Ready, I believe it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of arrows this one from your Stormcrow archers and from the castle walls.
Yeah. And a couple of funny times when the castle did lots of damage too.
Yeah. Running into arrows, your mammoths falling over on people, that's funny. We got like a squished Flayed Men. And it's a fun game too.
Yeah, there was a couple times that it was kind of a one-for-one type scenario, trading off stuff dying too, which was cool. That doesn't happen all the time.
Yeah, Harma's army is pretty fast too. I'm used to using Baratheons a lot too, but with your Greet adding the movement and those chariots.
Yeah, the chariots are cool.
They're fragile. I know it's better sometimes to take cavalry, you have more wounds, but yeah, I like using them. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd never seen them used before, so it was interesting to see them on the table. And hadn't really done anything with neutrals before, so it was kind of neat to do all neutrals and see how that worked. And I'd heard a lot about Jokin, and so it was fun. I enjoyed it.
So we're about to show it now, so I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
And yeah.
Oh, the membership too.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you guys are interested in that too, check it out.
Yeah, and if you are curious, as we've said before, if you're curious about us running any particular commanders for the armies we have, let us know. We can build some lists. See how that goes.
Okay, well, let's go to the game.
Enjoy the video.
So this is my 40-point list, led by Harma. I got Free Folk Raiders there for the card. They're not on my list, but for the card that brings those back on the board, so I have those over there. But I got a Skin Changer, which is bonded to an eagle, and Harma's Bannerman with some Free Folk Trappers. I got Harma with a Jarl there with some Spearwives. I'm going to try out some Frozen Shore Chariots. And a Mammoth. And my free NCUs are Ygritte, Mance Raider, and Steer.
And I will be playing neutrals led by Jokin. This is my 40-point list. So I have a unit of Lysine Sellswords with Vargo Holt, a unit of House Bolton Flayed Men. I have a unit of Stone Crow Archers with Jokin. Another unit of Stormcrow Archers, but with the Widower this time. And for my NCUs, I have Lord Varys, Walder Frey, and Peter Baelish.
So you have first turn.
Yep.
Before the game starts, I put in my reserves because I'm not the first player, and put my Spearwives over there because I'm my Jarl. I also marked you with my eagle on your Sellswords. So now if that unit activates, I can use my unit of down here to do a shift for 2.
Okay.
Also, if I attack that unit with the eagle, I have precision.
Okay.
Those are my free cards that I got.
And those are the 3 I got.
So start a turn, you're going to play a card?
I'm going to play Spoils of War. So start of a friendly turn, attach this card to one friendly cavalry or infantry unit until the end of the game. I'm going to put it on my Flayed Men. While attached, each time an enemy in short range is destroyed, place 1 order token on this card. This unit's melee attacks gain the following based on the number of order tokens. Effects are cumulative. +1 rolls its highest attack die value, and before rolling attack dice, the defender becomes vulnerable, or 2 +1 to hit.
Okay. That's on your Flayed Men?
Yeah.
Okay, and I got some starter turns too. I already did the reserve thing at the start of the round. The eagle's on there. I'm going to do tactical reposition.
Okay.
So my starter turns, I did tactical reposition from Harma's Bannerman and moved up my chariot up. And then I also played swift reposition, and because it counts as Harma's unit, I maneuvered that up free.
So I'm going to activate Walder Frey, put him on the horses, and I'm going to use that to maneuver the Sellswords. We're going to go this way and turn,
try to get away from
not
on the flank there?
Yeah.
Okay. Because my eagle was on that unit and you did a maneuver, I got the shift. Only once a turn though. I can't keep doing it if you're doing it. So right. I decided to move those up because of the eagle. And then you moved over there.
Yep.
So I'm going to put Steer on the swords. put it on the spear wives, they're going to chuck their spears at you.
Okay.
And he's going to influence the spear wives too. So I shifted up 2, and Steer is influencing that unit. So their melee attacks gain Sundering.
Okay.
And I treated as having +1 ranks, but I already have full ranks anyway.
Okay.
So 4 dice for the spears, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Ugh, only 1 hit.
So their armor is 5. Nope.
So
1 wound.
Okay, so panic test. -1 because you're at the corpse pile.
So 8. I'm good.
Nice. And now I'm going to pop their order that charging volley after performs ranged attack I can charge.
Okay.
I'll charge. 2. They have +1 movement because of Harma, so their movement 7, 8, 9. I'm in. So, but that's hindering. Unfortunately, I have to go through that, and I don't get my charge bonus, so I can't play cards or do my rerolls.
Right.
So I align 50 there, and because of Furious Charge, you become vulnerable.
Okay.
So I have Sundering and Precision. And I think that's it. Yeah, 7 dice hitting on 4s. I don't get rerolls. So 1, 2, 3. So armor down by 1.
So I'm at 6.
And you're vulnerable.
Yep.
You can reroll that 6, and I'll pop the vulnerable. So 3 are gone. And panic test, -1 because of the corpse pile.
Yep, so we're 8 again. Whoa.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
So 3. Yeah, I know how mean those guys are. I've used them a couple times. I have to get them off the board.
Yeah.
But that's me. So you're going to use Varus's
Yep, I'm going to
token?
use one of Varus's order tokens. And since you are on the swords, how it goes is Varus begins the game with 3 order tokens. Each time an enemy NCU claims a zone, after resolving the zone's effect, you may remove 1 order token from Varus. If you do, gain the following based on that zone. And since you're on the swords, 1 enemy suffers 3 hits.
Okay, so you're going to do it on, you said the
chariot with the most pain on it.
Okay. So you want to roll, I suffer free hits. So I ought to get the free hits, so I got to do my saves, which is a 5 up. Come on. Ugh. Oh, but I get 1 hit, so I take 1 wound.
Okay. So I activated Peter Baelish. I put him on the money bags, and I restored 3 wounds to the poor sellswords. And I don't have any tokens, so I can't remove a token right now, but that's okay.
So Mance is going to go on the envelopes. I'm going to draw 2 tactic cards. I put Panicked on the sellswords, and I'm going to influence my trappers. Okay. So if they're targeted by the tactic zone, or if they activate, I draw a tactic card.
Okay.
And it's each time, so I can do it more than once if it happens.
Neat.
So I'm going to draw my 2 cards. That. And that.
So I'm going to attack Harma's unit with the sellswords. Before I do that, I'm going to play Planning and Insight.
So you're +1 to hit, you're saying? You're going to pick that one?
Yes.
And you don't have the envelopes too, right?
No.
Okay.
So that puts me at a 2, hitting on a 2. So I have 5 dice for the 2 ranks. The pirates have critical blow, and because of Virgo Holt, they have vicious.
Nice. Ooh, so I'm going to be -3. Ugh, okay. Critical. Oh, you rolled 3 6s?
Yes.
Too bad you're not weakened. Do I have any cards to play? Completes. Long range of the... No. Before when an enemy... Nope, okay. Yep, so each of those 6s is 2 hits. So that's 6. They all hit. 6, 7, 8. Ow. That unit's strong. So 8 hits?
Yeah.
Okay. 5 up. Oh, no 5s. So 8 are gone.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, that sucked. So panic. Oh. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. They are a 7, 8, 9 because of vicious. Plus the course pile is 10. So no, I didn't pass. So I lose 1 more.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's you.
Yep.
So you agree? I sort of used her when I did the charge to influence the Spearwise, because then I would have been able to do my reroll, because he could have influenced the Spearwise and they would have ignored hindering. But I'm going to make the sellswords do a panic test, -1, and I also influenced my chariot, so they'll have +1 movement and ignore hindering.
Right. And then
And hindering and ref.
because of the they're standing on the corpse pile, it's another
-1, so -2.
Yeah, so they're at 9.
And you have panic on there too.
Yeah. So this might not go well.
5.
That's an 8.
Nope, you fail.
Yeah.
So 3 are gone. You don't have to pop your panic. Nice. And that's me.
So I activated one of my units of Storm Crow archers, and I moved them up. They're on the objective. They're not going to get shot at yet, but
No, next turn.
Next turn.
When you score. Okay.
So
I just marched up my chariot, and because you agreed, I was able to go pretty far.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah. So I activated the Flayed Men. I did their free maneuver first, and then I marched them up on top of that center objective. And they're just going to chill there.
Okay. So, Mammoth marched up. We also forgot at the start, I had more drops than you, so you got 2 pass tokens too?
Yeah. So I activated Jokin's unit and marched him up, and he's good.
Okay. So I just maneuvered them up a little bit behind the Mammoth so you don't hit them. And because they're influenced by a Raider, I get to pick up a card. Oh, I just altered that because I didn't want to reprint it, but I got this card.
So I only have Varus left.
And there's no spots for him.
Yeah, I can't activate him.
So it's over to me still?
Yes.
Okay. So I marched up my other chariot and then pivoted afterwards. And then you still have no... You can go?
Nope.
Okay, so start of this turn, I'm going to play Surrounded and Exposed. I target one enemy unit for each of your friendly units that are in short range of the enemy beyond the first. They gain 1 condition token. That's why I put them up. So there's 1 and then 2 other ones, so you gain 2 condition tokens.
Okay.
So I'm going to put Weakened and Vulnerable on them.
Okay.
So I am going to do Hit and Run Reflection after I hit you. So I get to retreat after I attack you, and you become weakened after I retreat from you.
Okay.
But you still get to pivot after I retreat.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to attack you first with that unit. It's only 1 rank. Where are you guys? So it's 4 dice. 4 dice hitting on a 4. I hit 2.
Okay. So armor's 5. You don't do anything to my armor.
Oh, you killed ranks too, so you got 2 pillage tokens. I forgot about that. The sellswords.
Yes.
So you're +1 morale and you get +1 attack dice too.
Okay. Yeah, totally forgot.
Yeah, I've used them a couple times, so I don't know. Okay. And when they attack now, each time you attack for each pillage token you have, you heal too.
Right.
But that happened after you just did the big attack earlier.
Yes.
So, okay.
Woof.
So you
I
lose.
failed.
Okay, so you lose 2.
Yeah.
Panic test -1 because of the thing, but because of your token, cancel it out. So 7.
Yes. I'm good.
Okay. Oh, wait. You have panic? You haven't switched the dice, right?
No.
Reroll the 6 and the 3.
Panic token. I'm good.
You better not. Okay, good. Now after I attack, I can retreat because of hit and run, and you become weakened.
Okay.
So retreat distance, 3. They move, because of Harma, they're 6. So 7. I can move back. I can retreat 10. Jeez. Okay, so I'm going to figure out where I'm going to go.
Cool.
So I forgot about the Sundering with Steer, but you didn't make any armor saves really anyway.
No.
And I would have had 2 more dice. So I'm not going to count it because I forgot. I got to remember for my unit, but let's see. Oh, and of course,
Did you roll double 6?
I rolled double 6s, although with precision, you would have lost 2 more. We won't do it. I forgot. I got to remember, but that's for people, though. I would have killed 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that sucked. Okay. So that's the end of round 1. No scoring yet. Lots of fighting over there.
Yeah.
And then I will have First turn next. So I'm just going to keep my free cards.
I'm going to keep that one. That's the only one I have left. But I'm going to pick 2 more. So I got that one. And I got that one.
So start of the round, I marked your Flayed Men was my eagle.
Okay.
So I'm going to test out this chariot. I'm going to roll. It's auto in, but don't roll a 1. I got 4, so I'm in. So it only gets 4 attacks, but I have Sundering and Vicious, and I get +1 hit because you have only 1 rank. So hits on 4s with rerolls because I missed the corpse pile because I have a shorter base there. So I'll reroll these 2. Nothing was precision or anything because I didn't mark it was an eagle, unfortunately. So 3 hits. -1 to your armor.
So you said -1 to the armor, right?
Yeah.
So it's 6. Nope.
No, so that unit gets lifted then.
Yep.
Okay. And that's a victory point. So I just searched forest, maneuvered back there. So not thinking, I backed up on the objective, forgetting you score on round 2, but if you can control it, you can still do the NGU part. So you went on the money bags
I did.
with Frey.
Yes. So
You're not going to do his ability yet, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to replace it with the D3 +2 hits.
Okay. Okay, D3 +2 hits. 5 hits. Okay. They have a 5-up save. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I lost it. So they did good, and then they run back to retreat, and I get peppered by shots and die from the wall. So that's my commander, too.
Yeah.
So that gives you a victory point.
Nice.
That's funny. So I did my free maneuver, and I'm going to declare a charge at the rear for the Flayed Men.
Okay.
Basically, don't roll. Why did I say it? Always, at least once. I rolled a 1, so no rerolls, no cards. So no rerolls, but hits on 4s. 1. So I'm in your rear, so that's -2, I think, to your. Yeah, so -2 to your armor, and I have Sundering, so -3 to your armor, and you have 2 ranks, so I actually get 2 more hits.
Okay.
So 3 hits.
And my armor's normally a 3.
But you're -3, so now it's a 6.
Okay. This is gonna hurt. Yep.
So they have 3 wounds each, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I killed the horse. And panic test. They're vicious too. So I'm in your rear. So that's going to be -2 to your panic test. Plus vicious, so minus another 2. So you're -4.
Okay. So their morale is a 6.
-4.
Sorry. 6. Is a 10. I would fail.
So you lose another horse.
I'm going to play Worth the Risk.
What's that do?
When a friendly unit is performing a morale test after rolling dice, that unit may re-roll any dice for this test if that unit is within short range of your commander. And I believe it is, but we'll double check. Yep, the unit's in short range of the commander. It passes the test instead. On a success, it restores 2 wounds. I'm going to activate Baelish and put him on the swords, and Jokin's unit is going to shoot at the mammoth. So, because he has full ranks.
You're within long range you're going?
Yes.
Are you going to shift up 2 at all?
Yes. So, because I control the money bags, the attack has Sundering. Because of Jokin, the attack has precision. And because I'm on the swords, I can re-roll attack dice.
So
it's 7 dice, and it hits on 4s.
So you're hitting in the front?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so far there is 3 hits.
You hit on what?
Hits on 4s.
No 6s, okay.
No, and then I got to reroll. I can reroll.
Because you have swords?
Yes. So there's 1 6.
And that's York, so you have precision. Okay.
Yeah. And sundering because of the money bags.
Okay, so the Mammoth's has a 4-up save now, and one's an incident wound. So I take 4 saves at 4-up.
Okay.
I save 2, so I take 3 wounds total. 1 from precision and those 2.
Okay.
So I can only suffer a maximum of 2 from panic. So let's see what I roll. What's his? Oh, it's 6. I failed, so I actually lose 2 more wounds because I can't take 3.
Okay.
I'm just going to get rid of regroup and reform, just discard it because I don't have 2 infantry units now anyway.
Okay.
And my Mammoth is going to charge in because you took the money bag, so I can't heal it. So might as well get it in before you shoot it to death. Because if you kill it, it falls over, and I pick a unit engaged with to take wounds too.
All right.
So it's in. I rolled a 4.
Okay.
So I charge you. You become panicked before rolling attack dice, and I have critical blow, sundering, and precision because of the eagle.
Okay.
So you have a 4-up save now. No 6s. I charge, so I do get to reroll. Hits on 4. So I'll reroll these. So I got 4 hits.
All right.
Minus 1 to your armor.
So their armor's normally 3. Now it's 4. So I save 2. Do you
I'll do vulnerable on that.
Okay. So you want me to reroll?
Yep.
6 and 4. Oh, failed them all.
So you have, you lose 1 and 1 takes a wound. I didn't know if I'd be able to get there's too many off, but I did because they're surrounding you. Lucky it's only up to 3, so you're minus 3 to your morale test now.
So that puts me at a 9.
And no. Okay, yep. You failed?
Yeah.
So you lose 1 more horse, and 1 has 1 wound on it. Okay, so you're shooting into combat, so they'll have to do a morale test after. So you might, or if you kill them, my Mammoth might crush you. Okay.
We'll see. So we're going to activate Jokin's unit.
Okay.
He's going to shoot at the Mammoth again.
Are they going to shift up again at all?
Yeah, I think a little bit.
Okay.
So now do we think I'm shooting on the flank more than in the front? Because you're not really...
Yeah, I would say flank for that.
So it's 7 dice because I have the money bags that has sundering, because I have the swords I can re-roll, and it's precision because of Jokin.
Okay, and I'm minus 1 armor because of the flank, so I'm minus 2 armor, so I'm on 5. So okay, this is probably going to kill it.
Okay,
with your
so
rerolls.
7 dice, and it's on 4s. So we're going to re-roll the 1s and 2s. So far there's 3.
No 6s, okay.
Nope. There's a 6. So 1 6 and 3 5s.
Okay, so 1's an instant wound, so that's 6 wounds on it now. And I need to make 3 more saves.
Yes.
Minus 2, so 5s. Oh, none. So it falls over, and I roll. Target 1 enemy each engagement, they suffer D. Oh, it's D3 wounds. I don't even roll. That's awesome. Okay, so I come on 2. I die from arrows. You're going to die from getting crushed.
Yep.
3. Oh, you got so.
This is really a 1-for-1 game. Holy moly.
Okay, so you get a victory point for killing my Mammoth, but my Mammoth crushes you, so I get a victory point. Okay.
It works.
So that was interesting how that went out. Now I got to check because if you're locked in combat and the unit is destroyed, you get a free pivot. The person that charged gets a surge force, but that was an effect from my Mammoth crushing him. So it makes a big difference there because if I get to, I'm going to shift and go on your flank, which is big there. So I'm going to double check how that works.
Okay.
So because it's triggered from surge force, no one charged. It's not a melee attack. It was you shooting me. My effect from falling over killed them. So no, they don't get to do a pivot. They're just surprised that they just got crushed by the... So.
Yeah.
Because that would have been cool too, because I would have been able to shift over. But that was your turn.
Yeah.
Now it's over to me. So I'm going to put your greet on the envelopes. So I put weakened on Jorkin's unit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to influence that chariot with Shigrit so they get movement.
Cool.
And I'll draw my 2 tactic cards. I got that. I can still use it even though Harma's dead. And of course, it's the same card.
So for start a friendly turn, I put Spoils of War on Jokin's unit.
That's the one they get better if you kill the units.
Yes.
Okay, and then I did tactical reposition from the Bannerman and shifted up 3.
Cool. So I activated Varus, and I used them to maneuver up my other unit of Stone Crow Archers.
So I moved up 7 for my free maneuver because you agreed, and I'm going to declare a charge on the front. That's it.
Yep.
So you have free rank, so I get +3 hits, 4 dice, hitting on 4s. I get to re-roll. So free hits.
Okay.
And there's Sundering. Oh, free hits plus 3 more because you're rank, so 6 hits. And it has Sundering.
Okay.
So -1 armor.
Okay. So their armor's 6 then.
If you're on, do you have the money bags?
Yes. So I have +1 to defense dice rolls and +1 to morale test rolls.
So your armor is
Back to
back to
5.
normal. So
Yep.
you have 5. 6 dice.
So I saved.
All those that saved, I'm going to do the vulnerable.
Okay. So 4 saved. None of them saved.
So 6 wounds. So because your money bags, you're +1, but you're -2 because of vicious. Plus the corpse pile cancels out, so you're -2.
Okay. 7. So it's 9 then.
Okay.
So 2 more.
And no panic. Okay. Yep. So 2 are gone. And that's me.
So I'm going to use one of my pass tokens.
Okay. So I put Mance on the crown. So you're -1, -2, but you're +1 because of the money bags. And I influenced that unit with Mance.
So I need an 8 then because it's normally a 7.
You're good? Okay.
So I did a maneuver with the Widower's unit to put them on that objective.
Okay. So you're going to score that point, but then take D3 +2 hits at the end?
Yep.
I have no NCUs to try to shoot you. Okay. So I just maneuvered up there to get the center objective.
All right.
And I think that's everything.
It is.
So for scoring, I'll get 1. And you'll get 1.
Yep.
So the ball's going to shoot you. D3 +2. Oh, only 3 hits. So saves for those.
All right. Their save is a 5 plus, but +1 because does that still count?
No, because we cleared the board.
Okay. So it's a 5 plus. I saved 1, so I take 2.
Okay. So I'm going to get rid of those 2 because I already have 1 of them. So I'll pick up 2 more. I got that. And that, I'm just going to discard that because I can't do regrouped and reform.
So I'm going to discard this one this time, and I'm going to pick up 3 more. So I got this one. This one. And this one.
So it's a tie game. We both have free victory points. And you get to go.
Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put Brother of Arms on the unit of Stormcrow Archers with the Widower in it.
That's the one that gives you more attacks when there's more units close to you?
Yes.
Okay. So my starter turn, I did tactical reposition from the Bannerman, and I shifted up 3.
All right. So I'm going to activate Walter Frey now. He's going to go on the swords, but instead of using the swords, he's going to use his once per game ability that comes on his card, so I can replace the zone with either enemy becomes weak and vulnerable or panicked, one friendly unit restores 3 runes, or at the start of the next round you become first player. I get to pick 2 of them, so I'm going to pick restores 3 wounds, and I'm going to restore 3 wounds on Jokin's unit, and I'm going to take the first player for the next round.
Okay. So I activated my chariot, got my free maneuver, moved up a bit. I'm going to charge you in the flank.
Okay.
I roll the 6. I'm also going to play feinting maneuvers. So I contact your flank, so I can put you in the... I can charge and change it to the rear instead of the flank.
Oh, cool.
So I hit the flank, and I didn't charge through the corpse pile because it's hindering. But then because of the card, I align it, the corpse pile, on that side in the rear. So now, does that mean it affects... what's the one?
That you can't do your charge bonus?
Yeah, so I'm going to double check the actual wording on that. So the wording on hindering is if you do it for a charge. I already hit you. I didn't go through it on the charge. I aligned there so that I don't have to worry about my charge bonus. I didn't lose it.
Right.
So I'm going to attack you now. 4 dice. I gain Sundering and Vicious. You have 2 ranks, so I get 2 hits automatically. Hitting on 4s. I reroll. So free hit plus 2, so 5 hit. Minus 1 to your armor. Minus another 2 because I'm at your rear. So you on 6s.
Okay. At 1, 6.
So 4 are gone.
Yeah.
And you get a panic test minus 2 because of the rear, 1 because of the corpse pile, and another 2 because vicious. So I'm pretty sure you're on 12s.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's just... I can't imagine. No.
So you lose 2 more. Ha! You got 1 left. Just Jokin. Okay. And that's a chariot. So the eagle would have went on that unit too. I knew I was going to lift that unit anyway, but the eagle would have been put on there at the start of turn. So if they do a maneuver or march, they can do a 2 and shift, and I'm going to get precision on them.
Okay. I'm going to activate Peter Baelish now. I've put him on the crown, but I'm going to use one of his order tokens to replace that zone's effect with the effect from the money bag. So I'm going to heal 3 wounds on Jorkin's unit.
Okay. So because I don't want you going on the money bags, I went on there with Steer. I healed 1 wound off my chariot, and I'm going to influence that same chariot. So now it only hits on 4s all the time. I don't need a +1 for the rank.
Okay.
But it has Sundering.
So because you went on the money bags, I'm going to pop another one of Varus's order tokens and restore 2 more wounds on Jorkin's unit.
Okay.
So I put Varus on the horses, and I just pivoted the unit with the widower.
And then I'm going to do hidden traps because you were within long range before you did the action, so you're going to take free hits because you got free ranks. Because I'm going to do traps from the trappers.
So 5+, and +1 to defend. Oh no, you control the money bags. Never mind. Okay. So I lost 1.
Okay, so I put Mance on the envelopes. I put vulnerable on them. I'm going to influence that unit. So if they get targeted, I get to pick up a tactic card.
All right.
I'm going to pick up 2 more. I got that. And that. So I finally got it, but start a turn, I'm going to attach this to my trappers. So if they die, I get a Free Folk Raiders unit with a raid leader.
Okay.
So you're going to attack?
Yes, with Jorkin's unit, with the short sword. It's 4 dice because there's 2 ranks and they have precision.
Okay.
And it hits on 5s.
That was good.
Yeah.
Do I have anything to change that? No. Okay, so 2 hits.
Yes.
I have a 5-up save on the chariot. I take 2 wounds.
Cool.
So I'm also going to pop his Swift Retreat after the attack, so he can retreat, go back, panic. I passed.
Okay.
So I'm going to retreat back now after using Swift Retreat. I can go back 6. I can go back 12 if I want to.
Okay.
So I just backed up just so I can get my charge bonus to charge back into you.
Okay.
So They're going to charge in. Chariot. Roll the 3. I was hoping not to get a 1 because now I'm going to play my other. Oh, I thought I had 2 faint. Oh, I discarded it. I saw the hammer card because I was going to do fainting maneuver and hit you on the flank from hitting you on the front, the same card. But I discarded that card because I didn't think I was going to get to use it twice.
Okay.
But I'm just going to charge in and align on that side.
Okay.
So hitting on 4s, 4 dice. I charge so I can re-roll. So 2 hit, and I already have Sundering anyway. So steer doesn't matter, but I do have Vicious. Okay, so free hit. Plus 2 more hits, so 5 total. Minus 1 to your armor.
So 6. Ooh, that's good.
You are vulnerable, so re-roll.
The 6s?
Yep.
Nope.
So
failed.
5 are gone. And panic, vicious, and the corpse pile, so minus 3.
Okay. So that would make it now 10. Nope.
Nope.
He's
Okay,
gone.
so Jokin's gone, and that's a victory point.
Yep.
So I surged force, did my maneuver, and moved a little bit closer, and I got a free pivot on the other chariot.
Okay. So I'm going to activate the Storm Crows with the Widower in it, and I'm going to shoot at the chariot with the blue base.
Okay.
So it is 7 dice.
You control the swords, so you get rerolls?
Yes.
Okay.
Hits on 4s.
That's pretty good.
So I'm going to re-roll these 2.
Oh, jeez.
So,
You only missed 1?
Yep.
Oh, too bad you're not weakened. Okay. So you had 7, so 6 hit?
Yes.
3, 6. This might take it off. No sundering or anything, right?
No,
Okay.
because I don't control the money bags.
Oh, okay. That's what gives
And
him.
it's not melee attacks with the Widower.
Okay. 5 up. Nope. I didn't get any, so you took it off the board. So
Okay.
that's a victory point for you. So I was debating about going close, but I don't want to get off that objective because I need the victory point because it's a tie game now. So I just backed up, and because I have Mansum there, I'm going to pick up a tactic card. I got that. And I don't have 2 infantry ones, so I'm just going to discard it. So at the end of the round, you're going to play this card?
Yes, meticulous planning. So I'm going to search my deck for a Commander Tactics card.
Okay. And we both score a victory point at the end of the round. You still get to keep priority because you use Walder Frey. So we both have 5 points now going into turn 4.
And then you got to take a shot at me, right?
Yep, because you're controlling that one. So D3 plus 2. So 5 hits on that unit.
The armor's a 5+. Ooh.
Ugh. These archers are doing good, so 5 guys are off of that.
So that is the commander card that I grabbed. So I'm going to discard this one and pick up 3 more. That one.
And you already have 3 cards, so you can't pick another one.
Right. So that's what I got.
So I'm going to get rid of Hit and Run and pick up 2 cards because I'm going to keep Overwhelming. Endless Horde. Can't really use that one because I only have 1. And I can't do that one. Not enough units.
So I put Peter Baelish on the horses and popped his last order token to use the ability from the money bags to heal 3 wounds on that last poor Stormcrow unit.
Okay. So I'm going to put Ygritte on the money bags, but instead do the D3 plus 2 hits from the castle walls
Okay.
on them. But I still get to influence a unit. I'm going to influence the chariot.
Okay.
Just in case I got to charge in, because then I can ignore hindering and rough. I'll do it right this time. So if I charge off the corpse pile, I'll still get my charge bonus.
Okay.
So D3 plus 2 hits. So 3 hits total.
Okay. Need a 5 plus. Save 1.
Okay, so 2 are gone. So that's another one that's weird one came up. You're going to use Varus's order token to restore 2 wounds. I didn't use the effect of it, but I'm on that zone.
Yes.
So we'll still give you the 2 wounds.
Okay. I don't know if they're going to survive much longer, but okay.
Okay. Well, because you took the horses already, I could try to run them over, but I could just maneuver on that objective and just beat you by points.
Yes.
But I'm going to see what I can do first.
So I put Walder Frey on the envelopes, and I gave the chariot weakened.
So and you're going to pick your 2 cards?
Yes. What I got? That one. And that one.
So Mansa's going on the crown, panic test -1, and then I influenced that unit.
Okay. So 8.
4.
Ooh, no, I.
So you lose 2.
Yeah.
I should have done the castle walls because it's a potential more damage. The most you can do with a panic test is 3. I could have done D3 plus 2, so I should have done the, but that's okay.
So I put Varus on the swords, and I shifted the Stormcrows back 2, and I'm going to shoot at the chariot.
Okay, in the front?
Yes.
Okay. So because you have envelopes, I become vulnerable?
Yes.
Okay. So they are vulnerable.
And because I have the swords, I get to reroll.
Okay.
So 6 dice. Hits on 4s. I get to reroll. Reroll these 3. Alrighty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whew. So 5. No sundering or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Oh, that was lucky. So I take 3 wounds.
Okay.
That would have been bad. You could have took it off the board and it would have been a mute. We would have been tied the game. I didn't know if I was going to move it first or not. Okay. So 3 wounds on me. And I got to do a panic test. So 3 so far. 5, 6. The morale was 5, so they passed.
Corpse power.
-1. So I would have been 6. I still pass.
Okay.
Unless you have vicious or anything.
Nope.
Okay. So they have 3 wounds on them. Because you forgot I had vulnerable, I'll re-roll my free saves too.
Okay.
I still saved 1. I would have took 2 more wounds. I'm just alive with 1 wound. So I just did my maneuver. Came over there. And oh, they haven't gone yet. So yeah, I'm not going to charge. So they're going to stay right there.
Okay. So I just maneuvered them over a little bit because I can't pivot because of the wall that's shooting arrows at us. And they're done.
Okay. So I'm going to activate them. They're going to stay there. And because it's Mance's unit, I get to pick up a card too.
Okay.
Got that. So end of the round, I get a victory point. You get a victory point, but you're going to take D3 hits.
Yes.
So D3 plus 2. So 5 hits.
I saved 1.
So there's only 1 guy left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we can call it there, listen, because you would lose 4. Because right now it's still a tie. We'd both be at 6. I would go first. If I charge in, we'll call it now because you only have 1 guy. I would charge. I got a 5. I get 4 dice. You have 1 rank, so 1 automatically hits. I'd re-roll it. So that's 3 hits. And I would also do I give you, does Overwhelming Assault come into play? I had Sundering and Vicious. Did I roll any sixes? Yes. So Overwhelming Assault would have been played, and Critical Blow I would have picked. Before performance act, each friendly unit engaging the defender, choose one. So I would have not picked Sundering because I already got it, but I would have picked Critical Blow.
And I'm going to pop your weakened, whatever I can pop with the weakened.
Okay, so I would have had to re-roll these 3. I missed, but there's 1 rank, so 1 would have gone through. So you would roll your defense. Just 1.
Need a 5. Nope.
And you would have failed.
Yeah.
And I would have just kept trying to hit you with the wall too.
Yeah.
So that would have gave me the victory point. So I would have won by 1.
Okay.
That was close though.
It was.
I think that leaving me open on that corner was that, but that was still a close fight with the pirates too. I almost died, and backing up on that objective killed me. I think that was bad. That hindered me pretty bit.
Yeah, that was my trying to avoid the 2 corpse piles, thinking, hey, that was a good idea. Maybe it wasn't the best idea.
And then using the chariots are pretty brittle, but they're fun to use. You got to be careful not to get shot to hell with them.
Yeah, they did some work. I was pretty impressed. They definitely did some work. I like the neutral stuff. I can see why people are such fans of the Stormcrow archers.
Yep, they're pretty cool.
They're cool.
Maybe having not 2 archer units, just having 1, and then maybe having, we don't have them yet, the dervishes or mercenaries or something else more fighty could have helped too.
Yeah, I think so too. And of course, we love the pirates. The pirates are great. I've seen that in a few of our other games too. They do some damage. So that was fun. Yeah,
and we got a new mat too. We'll show it next game. We don't have it out now, but we'll probably use that because we got new Lancasters too. Lannisters.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll use that in the next match too.
Yeah. So if there's somebody that you're interested in seeing, let us know, and we'll see if we can put a list together to show you different commanders and stuff. We're always happy to do that. Thanks for coming out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.